This is a video for Level Crossing fan, how I wired up the stretchy cable style thing to my hybrid bell. One way I have the silhouette lighter thing on it. What you gotta do, it comes with it comes with a plug and a little plug that goes into like a 12-volt plug style thing. But how you connect this thing up, you have the plus and the minus wire. You strip down the thick coating off and strip off the other coating on the wires, just expose the copper wiring. How these bells wire up, you leave the you leave the green wire alone on the hybrid bell. You don't touch the very top terminal at all. This one, you got to do, there's minus and then the plus. The red ones will go on the bottom and the black ones will go in the middle. And you need a flat blade screwdriver about this size, tiny ones. These bells were built sometime in the 80s. I'm not exactly when though, but I know they're about around the 80s these were made. You have the, I'm not sure what this is called on the hybrid bells, so I can't tell you what this is called. You have the terminal block with the wires and the electromagnet. And it goes up like that, and it goes like in that movement. Like that, and moving up and down like that really fast. I believe this is a switch what turns off the electromagnet when the bell bangs. Yeah, it strikes the bell gong. The only thing I don't like about hybrid bells, you have to take the gong off every time you want to wire it up. Not like the Western Colin Hayes bell, or the teardrop bell, you can take the under the back and put the wires in. But this bell, I'm not sure when it was taken out of service now, but I know it came from a particular station. I got the name of the station number, Level Crossing fan mentioned on a comment with this bell. But this is also a request for a Level Crossing fan. That's what I'm doing. Then the wire just runs through the hole, up the back, into the bell. So I'll quickly put the gong back on. So the easiest way to put the gong back on is if you're hanging upside down. And you push the clapper into the bell. You see the difference of this bell as well. In a second, I'll put the gong back on. Bell's totally original. When you see the gong, you may think the gong's replaced, but it's not. But the gong is original. They coat the bell with black gloss paint, make it look more brand new. But obviously when I plug this into my battery thing, it should go off nicely. And you can plug this into any car so you get line this bell will sound. But I use this battery thing every time I take the bell out somewhere. I'll do it for the overland next time, this crossing bell, because I'm not going to sound it just yet. Because this bell is awesome. I'm not sure, it was made sometime in between the 80s and the 1990s. But it's a really nice old hybrid bell. I gave the bell a nice coat of paint because I like the brass colour the bells used to be like in the old days. If I find myself some original other brass paint with this colour, I'll probably do it. I may paint it or not. I'm not starting to paint it just yet though. This bell is very old. I'm not sure exactly how old it is. I think it's about 20 years, about 20 years old. I'd say about 30 something years old now. This bell. You're never hearing these type of crossing bells at Lilydale Station when they used to have hybrids or teardrop bells at Lilydale Station. If I can get my mum's old camera working, I'll show you. I'll put up a visual for the Lilydale because we used to have mechanical bells, not e-bells. That's the end of the video.